Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? 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 Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I? Yes, you can. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I stick 'em. Stick 'em, I.
Yes, sir. We are back for another episode. No,
Why you have to put that over here?
you see what the front say? They're childish.
Did you see that?
You should look at what the sign says.
Can't say that shit ain't
He's like,
funny.
if I can't talk about Penny, I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, Cam always say we the ones that bring up Penny, not him. Nah,
That's like today.
man, it's funny, you know. Well, they don't know, but some people really gifted with like the gift of gab. Like my daddy used to say, "Conversation rule the nation" all the time. And you know, if you would rewind our life about 15 years ago, I would have never thought Chaz would be the man that he is today. Not saying that in a negative way. I would have just
that's a
never
fact, though,
thought
man.
he would be who he is.
Now, thank God for growth and
Yeah.
everything else that Chaz do for the community. That's crazy.
Nah, for sure. He's a community pillar.
He went from a nuisance to help,
Right.
to helping.
He's a menace to the other people now, not just a menace.
Well, before we get to Drew's birthday, we went to Luby's, y'all, for Drew's birthday.
Straight up.
And Chaz was answering jail calls.
Nah, like, for real. From random people.
I was like, bro, you gonna answer this? He's like, yeah, I do this all day.
Like, just to help people. Like, the fact that somebody in jail, like, man, who can I call? I'm going to call Chaz.
Chaz, like, I
That
want to
says
know.
a
Call
lot right
777-7777.
Hey, you know Chaz got money about business, bro, because he's sitting with his legs crossed at the knees. That's when people... That's how
This
you know...
episode dedicated to you, Chaz. Thank you, bro.
That's how you know somebody really getting it, bro. No, don't uncross your legs now, bro.
And he set up.
When you cross your legs at the knees, that means you about your business, bro. That's how my papa and my granddaddy used to say. You know, they about that action.
And he crosses his arms.
When you cross at the knees, boy, you ain't playing.
And y'all want to know why we've been having such amazing episodes the last 5 episodes? That's because Chaz starts us off every episode with a speech and a prayer.
Yeah, and that's
Not
where
a prayer, but a speech.
Right, a toast. That's where I was
toast.
going. Yeah. Nah, it just, you know, it give you a different type of energy, man, you know. Because sometimes it's hard to come up here and do a podcast. You
sure.
be like, dog. It's more of a checklist thing sometimes. But once you get going, you know, Chad, get the energy in your pause. Like, you know, it be all right.
That's crazy.
Appreciate you, Chaz, man.
Don't bring energy over here.
The energy can also be provided by a sugar rush. We ain't did no intros, no nothing. I'm
That's
just
all right.
going
We
into
get there.
it.
We get there. When we
Jules,
get there.
what we got today? You know, Jules don't play.
All right, so what we got right here is a Japanese strawberry Oreo. One of my favorite flavors, man. It's like your favorite, you know, classic Oreo, but it's also got like a little strawberry taste to it, and so it's something different, but it's really good, and you'll be surprised how much you're gonna like it. Go ahead, y'all try.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it. We got one pack open.
Actually,
ready.
open all this so everybody can try it.
Here, Raven. Pass them around.
Oh,
Or let me just shoot those back there.
Hey,
let me pass one this way.
Shoot those back there.
Since we
You
got
got enough calories
Jules,
left?
since we got Jules at the mic and hey, be quiet, I'm talking, bro. Hey, now that we got Jules on camera and at the mic,
Make sure Raven gets it.
we had. I just gave it a whole pack.
There's another pack in there.
Exactly.
Oh, look, we got more over there. Okay.
We celebrated Jules' birthday this past week. Happy birthday, Jules.
Thank you.
We celebrated at Luby's, cafeteria style.
Yes, sir. Cafeteria style.
Terrible food, by the way.
Nah, he lying.
Bro, Louis is terrible.
Anybody else need one?
That's cap.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he might have got a bad piece of the chicken fried chicken, man. But
Yeah, Champ say different.
Yeah, it was about.
Yeah, Champ licked his plate clean.
Yeah.
Champ made a happy plate, boy.
He licked his plate clean for sure. The boy plate looked brand new when he got done.
It was the end of the day. We could have got him another piece, but I mean,
Now, my chicken fried chicken tastes like fried tire.
My
It was
chicken
tough
fried
as hell.
chicken was decent. I ain't gonna lie.
Tired.
Hey, but
all right. So yeah, Icebox Sodas on Instagram, Icebox Sodas on TikTok, and Icebox Sodas on Facebook.
yeah, nah, it don't even taste like Oreo. It tastes like a chocolate and strawberry version of like
Wafers.
the wafers. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Bro, you changed the subject too fast, bro. We know where this stuff come from. We appreciate it. But your birthday, it was at Luby's, bro. Tell us about like past and previous birthdays and how you choose these places that you choose and some of the places that you have chose.
So I guess it just, it goes back to childhood, just having that birthday at McDonald's and then wanting to go, to other restaurants and stuff. And it's like, since I've been grown, I've done like the adult birthdays too, I've been to a million clubs, a million bottle services for years. So it's like, I don't want to do that no more. I just want to have fun with friends and family because to me that's more fun, instead of being in the club, everybody yelling and drunk and everything. So it's like,
Nah, for sure.
friends and family, man, is what it's all about.
Absolutely appreciate the invite.
Yeah, definitely. Had a good
Appreciate y'all,
time, bro.
man.
I'm showing
So yeah, also go make sure y'all follow Icebox Sodas. He got these tariff free.
Tariff free.
You won't have to pay that tariff tax on these. You know what I'm saying? Jules got you. And he also teamed up with the Traffic Jam to do a giveaway right now for a Easter basket. I don't know how you participate, but that ain't my concern.
Yeah, we
It
don't
ain't
care how
us.
you participate.
I'm just letting you know what they got going on. Go look up the Traffic
Listen to
Jam.
88.7 one of these days. I don't
Yeah.
even know what day.
I don't know what time. Go to Champ's page. Go to Chad's page. They say something about some traffic and some music or something, bro. I don't know. Something going on. But I tell you what is going on. Episode 85 of the Kicking and Social Hour podcast. I am part of this duo that gets to bring you this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm Dr. Greg Grovey. Follow me on Instagram at Dr.Greg.Grovey.
And I'm the God, and I'm the other part of this duo, man, that gets to bring you this amazing podcast every Friday. I'm KJ. Follow me on all socials at Cool As K, and that's cool with a K.
Bow. Oh my God.
I was guessing bow too. I didn't know which one he was going to
I was
use.
studying it for weeks. I'm like,
That's my favorite.
Which one we get though?
He said, there you go.
Okay, Jules got it now, right?
Bing, bing, bing.
Jules got it. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, for sure.
Nah, I think you only get that when you talking to me.
Dang, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, before we go forward, man, I think we forgot to mention one of the biggest victories we had from Jules' birthday. Luby's retweeted us. They did. They reposted Jules' picture. We made it to the Luby's page.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, twice. Yeah, both
I
pictures.
got to
Yeah.
post it on Kicking It page.
Hey, made it. Hey, we made it.
That's funny.
We made it. That's what's up. On foot. This is what we're doing. We got a lot of good people here today. So we mentioned Chaz earlier. So Chaz had the great idea, since this is our 85th episode, for people to wear the Jordan 1, which released in 1985, right, Kerr?
Right, 1985.
1985. I couldn't quite participate because I am on my 365 Air Force One journey, and this is day 291. See how I didn't think about that, Keenan? I knew exactly what day it was.
I'm proud of you, bro. You ain't even have to look at your phone or nothing.
Didn't have to look at it.
No, it ain't
Nope.
even up.
Phone and pause.
That's
Day
crazy.
2.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You got
What
it.
day with these sons, bro?
Hey, can I please get that? Can I have that, please? Please let me have that.
Ooh. Uh-oh, my boy.
Yeah, hey, hold it up. Hold it up.
Let me have that. But like I say, so I didn't go with 85, we went with 82. This shoe, the Air Force One came out 82, y'all, in case y'all don't get it. But this is the 2006 Air Force One. This is the Pixie. This came out around the time as the Easters. They had the Pixie, the Citrus, and the Kiwi.
Bring them all back.
Bring them back. This is my bring them back. Spoiler alert. But yeah, this is it. What you got, Kay?
Man, what you like you said earlier, episode 85. It was Chad's idea that we should all wear Jordan 1s because they did release in 85, and I wanted to pull out something that I know that nobody wasn't going. I wanted to pull out something that I know nobody wasn't gonna have, and so I went with these. I actually don't even know what these called. I just knew y'all wasn't gonna have them because y'all are losers. So, yep, this is my pick. Women's release, women's colorway, man. Fire.
Clay.
2023, man. I felt like a lot of people slept on these. These actually went on sale in a lot of places, and I'm not sure why.
No, that's a good shoe.
Amazing color palette. Kind of remind me of Clyde 13s or 14s. And
Dusted clay.
Dusted clay.
Like some good suede on there.
Man, amazing. Amazing, bro. Like, so this is my own foot. First up.
That's a good outfit you got on today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all can't see my pants brown. Little salmon here. Little Dusted Clay t-shirt. Little Dusted Clay.
Yeah.
With the brown. You know what I'm saying?
A mauve color.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, good fit, you know. First up, who shoot? Oh, this how you coming, boy? Twins, you? Hey, boy, I was expecting some hospital, some Crocs or something, man. He hit us with the 2020 retro of the metallic silver Air Jordan 1 High Code JP re-retro, man. I'm mad I passed on these. I think I might got the one with the suitcase back from 09, originally released in 01, limited. And one thing I like about this shoe is that they put the number tag, but it's not really numbered. It just says 2001 or 2020. It's a good one right here, man. Next up, who this? My boy Chaz hit us with the, what these called, Raven?
Hyper Royal.
Hyper Royal joints, man. They did this in black, they did this in pink, and this was my favorite color out of the three colorways, man. Chaz, man. Good one right there.
Hyper Royal.
My boy Nick, where you from?
The Walk.
Nick from the Walk, man, hit us with that Panda. Black and white Air Jordan 1 High 85, man. I feel like a lot of people sleep on 85s, including me, because I don't like them. But, yeah, I don't like 85s. I don't like the shape. But these are Nick's.
What'd you say? That's meal talk.
That's meal talk.
Meal talk right there.
This on foot is a double. These suede swooshes tell me exactly what year these are, man. You will never see these suede swooshes nowhere else. It probably won't ever happen again. But in 2001, when they dropped these Royals and these breads, for some reason they put suede swooshes on them, and a classic to this day.
I didn't even know they had suede. So
a lot of people don't, bro.
Every day.
Jules, man. Jules hit us with these 2001 bread and Royal Air Jordan 1s, man. I knew everybody's gonna have these on. I was actually wrong. Jules was actually the only one. And I would like to look at these more, but you know, I can't.
You didn't want to bring out the 85s, huh? You didn't want to stunt too hard. I feel you.
Jules, as an OG loyalist, how did you feel about them putting those suede swooshes on those?
Well, actually, the 95s had them too. So it was like, I didn't really know any better, but I like now how they can, put together what they want. Because you know, too, behind the ankle collar, at first they couldn't do certain stuff. I don't know if it's technology or whatever, but yeah, they're getting it right now. I prefer everything to be OG.
So if the Breads and Royals were to release again, would you prefer a suede swoosh or a leather swoosh?
No, all leather, definitely all leather.
All right. And the Cali Kid, man, Gio, man, he hit us with these velvet brown Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott. I knew somebody was coming with Travis Scott's, and that was another reason I didn't choose them. And I was right, man. My man Gio hit us with the velvet brown Travis Scott.
No, those are the brown Batman.
I was like, damn, I messed up. Those are the Batman, the brown Batman Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low, aka Range Rovers. Next up, my man DJ Champ. He hit us with the I don't even know, the yellow toes, man. What these called?
Taxis.
Taxi. Yellow toe. He was with the yellow toe Jordan 1 high. This is a good one. I feel like a lot of people slept on this. Great leather. And this is one of my favorites. Anyone that come like this and they make the toe a different color bread toe. They did it with the baby blue one. I think they did it with the green one maybe. Purple, pine green, purple, and it was a few other colors. Oh, Chatterback Boys. Can't forget that one. Good shoe. Next up, man, the boat himself, my boy Dallas. Another 85 Air Jordan 1 high, Georgetown. Good shoe as well. Caught right at kicking it. The cowboy colorway. Dan he had to come shut stuff down. Dan came and shut us down with the Balvin Air Jordan 1 Prides. I ain't gonna lie, I really did like these. I like the twos too. Dan got both of them. You got the threes?
You undS though?
I got all of them. Say what?
You just undS though?
Yep.
Oh dang. Okay, undead stock for today, alright. I like when people undead stock stuff for the podcast. Good shoot, Dan.
Appreciate it.
Next up. Who is this?
Me.
Oh, Killer Cam, man. This not the 2016. You know why?
He ain't like that.
He ain't like that. This ain't the old love, new love pack. You know why? Why this not the old love, new love pack?
Because he
man?
ain't like that.
This ain't the 2013. You know why?
Because he ain't like that.
That boy Cam, aka not like that, man. He hit us with that 2024 version of the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined. This is a good one. I feel like a lot of y'all slept on these. I don't know what's going on with Jordan 1s, but the wave has ended until tonight. We might bring them back as a whole. Everybody, we bring them 1s back, man. My boy Killer Cam. Last but not least, my girl Ray Ray, man. Straight from the chop. Air Jordan 1 Low Starfish, I believe, right? I got one right. That's new. And you said you had something for Chaz, right?
Yeah. You go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. That's it. Y'all know Air Jordan 1 Low Starfish, Raven, man. Go ahead, Raven. Get your beef off right quick.
Then you can cut the music if you want. It don't matter.
Oh.
Hey, yo, Dan the man.
About you.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been talking all this good talk about Chaz. You know, you're a great person, all that. But you know, Chaz been coming at me sideways about this sneaker stuff. You know, I'm new to this, but I'm still true to this. Yeah. He acted confused over there. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch you up. You know, we went out for Jules' birthday. Happy birthday again. It was great. Chaz reminded us wear some ones. And you know, he turned to me, he said, Raven, you got some ones you can wear? I said, yeah, sure. So, you know, I went home and I pondered that night and I said, why he asked me that?
You felt the type of way about it when he asked?
A little bit. It didn't hit right then and there, you know what I'm saying?
I think you felt a lot bit.
But wait, when I got home and I look at my stack.
He thought you was Chimp. He keeps saying Champ only got 2 pairs of ones. I think he got you on that list too.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. So I was like, well, let me show Chaz what I got. So like, of course, I was a rebel. So you know, we had the rebels.
Okay, one of the OG rebels.
I was gonna say a real rebel.
Okay,
You know what I'm
Union.
saying?
Okay, Champ, he back. I made Chaz back there
You know,
quiet.
shout out to Dallas on this one.
Bleach Coral.
Get
But then you know what's crazy is like one of my first hot tops was an A mod. So I
And get him.
Damn, man. Shots fired.
But then,
Shots
you know, we always
fired.
gonna go, oh,
Is he not done?
You came without the patent leather.
Chaz ain't got none of them, man.
And if you ain't know, like, my favorite
Why
color
he ain't
is...
got none of them, Keenan?
Cause he ain't like that,
But we not done, though.
man. We ain't
not
done. Chaz,
Y'all know-
come on, Chaz.
Y'all know, like, my favorite color is pink with shoes, so, you know, the wash pink
Watch pink.
with the lace swap. Cool. I'm almost done.
Not done yet.
I'm almost
Damn,
done.
Chaz.
You know, shout out to the kids. We love Christmas.
Oh my gosh, he hit you with the Travis?
Empty the clip.
And then the olive.
Damn, another one.
Now I'm done. And then,
Man, hold on. Take that one out, girl.
and then just in case. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is not his first time trying to play me like this. You know, he was on the phone with his homeboy. He was like, even Raven got the heat. What you mean even Raven got the heat? I've been like that, low key. I don't know who pissed you off from Bastrop, but you know what I'm saying?
Look, he got tears in his eyes.
I just want to say I apologize.
Look at that one long
I
tear.
apologize for comparing you
Y'all
to
see
Chad.
that? Y'all see that?
Dang. And real men do real things. So Chaz got something to say.
I got these in.
These just my rain boots though.
Yeah, I had these and gave them away.
Right, it's okay.
I didn't want these. Everything else is fine.
Look at him still hating, bro.
No, I'm not hating, but I apologize. I was just joking.
Okay.
I was just joking. Clearly, Champ is the weakest link in the room.
But it's crazy because he just admitted that he thought I was the weakest link.
No, I was joking though. I just wanted to make sure you wasn't gonna be like Champ.
Use this as a thumbnail, Dan.
Champ had to borrow the ones that he had on.
Somebody called in. Hey man, you called in. You asked somebody for some ones. Anybody got a pair of ones I can use? Damn 512. Hey, let me know. That's great. Damn, not the brokies. Hey, Champ, nah, I don't feel like that, Champ. That's Dan. That was Dan the man.
Nah, Champ be buying them designers.
Nah, you didn't mind your business, and that's what got you here today. I hear you back there. Hey, don't come around here joking, bro.
It's okay.
We don't play games over here. I keep telling y'all that.
I'm gonna still show you on
I keep telling you we don't play games over here, bro. With them jokes. We don't laugh. You ain't seen nobody over here laugh yet.
That nigga another say. Don't you pick a side. Trash. Don't you pick a side.
Yeah, Kel, what's up, bro?
Nah, don't put me.
Ken, I got something to say?
My name Paul. I ain't with y'all. Stinks.
Oh,
You-
man.
You say your name, Paul. Another man name? Crazy. I never call myself another man.
Who had been it? Who had been it?
Huh?
Who had been it?
Somebody who ain't in it.
Whoa, Paul. Yeah, Bennett, that's the man to be.
Oh, that's funny. Well, Dan, it is time for some freestyle.
It's some throwback.
Anybody in the audience freestyle on the day?
Kicking it social.
Jules, bro, I feel like 'cause it's your birthday.
Lace up and stay fresh, nephew.
Gio, you freestyle?
Now he gonna try to come over here with some backstrap bars. I ain't got time.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Jules, bro. Give us 4 bars, bro. Give us 2. See you over there, looking at me. Come on, man. Come on.
Next beat, Dan.
Yeah. Next beat, man. Next beat, bro.
All right. Peaches and Cream asking for a pause-worthy moment.
Peaches and Cream as the freestyle beat is crazy, bro.
It's not even peaches and cream, but that's fine. Whatever.
That's definitely Peaches and Cream.
Dance with me.
That's dancing.
Which is the interlude to Peaches and Cream.
All right, whatever.
Come on, man. 112 Part 3. I was a pro at the album from beginning to end, man. Come on, baby.
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
It's like some
but I
East
like
Coast
it's Wu-Tang or something.
Method Man, Be Real, Busta.
Man, I'm cold.
I know it's the East Coast, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Greg. Keep it
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Man. Yo, son, hopped up on the mic, flow sweet, kinda like I drunk ate a Skittle. Episode 85 like George Kittle. Moni call me 'cause I'm in the middle. Man, what's the damn deal, Keenan? That's a riddle. That's a question like AI. It's that boy Greg, and yes, I stay fly. If I smoked weed, then I would probably be high. Right now, on the corner. Man, I don't know where I was going with that. High on the corner? That ain't no
on the
pause.
corners.
Okay.
Nah, you missed me.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to producer. His name is Dan. Catch me outside, Paul sign in my hand.
Yeah.
Looking for a grand. I'm looking for a buck. Might hop up in the Escalade truck and I'm riding it with Greg. I'm coming down the way. I'm talking about the free. Get up out our way. And they're never free. We need to get paid. And I'm looking for somebody to get laid. A woman. Not no man. Shout out to my Mexican friends. That's Dan, Gio, Jules, and whoever. Man, hold up. I come off the head. My boys are clever.
Okay, yeah.
Next beat, Dan.
That was good. You should have let that one go.
I like that beat. I ain't gonna lie. That was.
Don't go back.
It sound like one of the mumble rappers.
Right.
Yeah, kind of.
This Gunna, huh?
Okay, yeah.
I'm versatile, man. Come on, Greg.
Versatile. Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Keenan with the pause sign, man, that's kind of wild. Catch me outside like I was out and wild. You get it? Shout out to the homie that's conceited. Ain't tripping. Dan gave me a new beat cause I needed it. But I like the old one.
Next beat. That beat was on. He gave us a 10-second beat. Pause, too. 10 seconds.
I ain't no joke. He cut the beat off. He thought I was gonna choke, but I ain't even tripping, man. It broke. I don't know. That's all I got. That was kind of hard to, Yeah, come on, okay. I know this your style. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Yeah.
I ain't no joke. I let the pause sign smoke. And if you say something crazy, I'm coming with it. No, I ain't got that. Oh, man. Pause. Slow down. You boys is on the lowdown. And I'm checking my fit. Man, hold up. And I'm checking the strip.
Yeah.
And I'm checking the chick like a pimp. Man, hold on. Might walk with a limp.
Yeah.
Beat going crazy. I go crazier. I got tired, got lazier.
Got lazier. That mean he stopped working. Got a girl, she was twerking at the party. Got naughty. Ain't tripping, Lord-de-dawdy. Keenan said that the boys low down. If I was Louis Raven, I was at a hold down in Bastrop. That's how they party. I ain't even tripping, my bad. I didn't mean to get naughty. No disrespect, Raven.
Now I just gave all this smoke to Chaz. I got a little left. And we don't do hold downs in Bastrop. We do trail rides.
Straight out of Bastrop, a little motherfucker named Raven. Got some chocolate chip cookies craving. One is strawberry. I'm talking Oreo. That's all I got. I'm done, bro. Damn, what else? You got something else?
Hey, yo, dead the man.
And again, y'all laughing.
But bring straight out of country, man. Let's do straight out of Bastrop next week.
Y'all not welcome to Bastrop. Tried to play me.
Is this some West Coast beat?
Your 2 cents.
West Coast rapper? Redman.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired of playing. It's time to rap. Ain't no cap up in my rap. Only cap I got is on my head. I used to have a fade. Right now I got dreads. I like to get the taper. It used to be Champ, but he disappeared. I'm down. Talking with Rag. Man, they messed me up, Champ.
Yeah.
We used to have a DJ. His name was Champ. He disappeared. Slid off like a ramp. I don't know. That's all I got.
Yeah.
You only get one shot, so I'ma take it. No need for hating. Come be a friend. No need for faking. Episode 85 going. Freestyling. Always flowing.
Yeah. Raven said we ain't welcome in Bastrop. I ain't tripping. It's only one like that make you stop. So to us, man, we got lucky. Grab me some nuggets from Buc-ee's. And
I should have known. That was coming.
yeah, my bad. Raven the jokes right they self. I ain't tripping. Grab some shoes off the shelf. We got 3 releases at Kicking It. 2 made by Chevy, 1 the Easter egg. I couldn't make that rhyme. Man, the flow dead. Yeah, I got enough.
Then that's it.
That's it.
Hey, yo, dead the man.
That's
Cut
it?
the beat.
For real?
Nah, you gotta turn him off.
You don't mess up too?
Y'all don't want me to say it. I'll wait till we pause.
Mexican OT. That's what the beat came from. Bass sound good with a heavy metal drum. He from the country, it's worse than Bastrop. But don't start tripping, Raven, she over there hot. He from the bottom of South Texas. He named some Mexican. Nah.
Straight out the pod with the freestyle. Man, hold up, we go out. I might go hard, might go soft. Man. They said it for me. They hit me with the pause button. Man, all of a sudden, I don't want to rap no more, nothing. I said I'm done. Put it down. And I'm from fucking town. Might go to Oak Cliff. Might go to Bass Town. That's the trap. Hey, do y'all call it Cash Trap? That's a good nickname. Is it called Cash Trap?
Some people call it cash trap.
Nobody call that shit Cash Trap. Hey, damn, we done, bro. We done,
Don't
bro.
ask me shit else.
We done.
Don't ask me nothing else.
Nah, shout out to that Mexican OT. I was finna get on that beat again. I like Mexican OT. He from Bay City. That's down about like where my daddy from. Shout out to Bay City, Sweeney, West Columbia, Old Ocean. Shout out to y'all.
What is this?
Lauren Hill.
I thought he was gonna play the Mexican T again. Yeah, once again. Freestyle with all my friends. And I ain't never needed a pen. Hey, Sleep, ain't been looking for you again. Ray, we don't know what you're talking about. Shut up again. We don't want to hear you talk no more ever again. Go ahead and take it to the pen. That's the jail. I ain't never needed a cell. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking what the hell. Chaz came back, so that means he want to freestyle. Man, hold up, Chaz. Go ahead. I'm done.
From the H-Town to 7.
I don't like ugly, so go ahead.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Grown man shouldn't choke, bro. Pause, bro.
Tell y'all shit. Hold on. From the H-Town 713, sitting in the back like Rod Waving fucking with me. I'm chilling. Oh, yeah. My bad. Cut that out. I'm gonna play. I'm from the 713, still trying to figure out why Raven coming for me. Social hour kicking it, 85.
Yep.
We on the pod and yes, we going live. Yeah. Raven had the nice one collection. I'm sorry for
not recollecting.
Oh, disrespecting, that's a good word. Now I'm afflicted. I'm gonna keep going off the verbs and the nouns. My skill is going down.
Got them nervous over here.
Nah, I'm really sick. I need some NyQuil. Hold on, I'm gonna do it like this
Hold
sometimes.
on.
No,
He came here sick. He trying to get us sick. Man, somebody hit him with the blick. Send him outside. Send him on his way. We came here to freestyle. We not here to play. I like what Chaz did with this beat, so let me wreck it. Don't ever disrespect it, or else I have to check it. You talking about my girl shoes, you was wrong. Man, hold up, put him in a thong. I sometimes I run out of words that wrong.
You said that, bro.
You can go ahead.
Oh, come on, Raven. Hold up. I ain't trying to cap. I really apologize for comparing you to Champ. Yo, pull him, bring him out. Raven got him out. Hey, I got a gold shot out. Her one's really sick. I ain't got not nail one of these. And I ain't really want these. And these really the only ones Champ got. I don't want these. These kind of clean. Hold on, I'm back on beat. I'm wearing navy blue. Man, I'm sick. I don't know.
It look like baby blue.
This ain't baby blue.
It ain't. You said navy.
Man, hold up. I told you I'm sick.
Hold on, man. We got a new guest that just entered the building. Woo! My boy Marcus. Hey, Mark, what you got on feet, bro?
Oh!
Let us see, man. It's supposed to be. It's episode 85, so we doing Jordan 1s. But I want to see what you got on foot, because I know you came with something crazy. There you go. And and boy, was I wrong.
BET Plus have gave the green light to a Martin prequel show called Young Martin, right? Is that what it's called?
That's one of them. It's two. So or two or three, right? It's Young Martin.
Yeah.
This one, that one specifically is about Varnell, the Varnell Hill show.
Yeah, no, so it's Young Martin and then the spinoff about Varnell Hill.
Oh, it's two different shows.
Yeah,
it's two different shows. Yeah.
Now I'm excited about the Varnell Hill one.
Nah, I'm more so excited about that one than Young Martin, cause we seen the reboot of Fresh Prince, and
it ain't bad though.
It's cool, but
They was doing coke. That was trash.
Nah, see, you didn't watch it. He was doing caffeine pills. It wasn't coke. Yeah.
Even worse.
no, that was coke,
It
bro.
was caffeine pills.
Carlton was sniffing coke.
Coke,
coke, caffeine. I can't even get it out.
It wasn't coke.
That's
Dan,
not even
can
a
you
pause,
look up Varnell Hill clip from Martin where he's singing his theme song? Just type in Varnell Hill Martin. It'll pop up.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it for you.
Children, bounce them on
Hey,
Did you miss me?
bro, that dialogue between them two has to be one of the funniest. I was gonna say Martin moments, but I would say 90s sitcom moments ever, bro.
What?
Gotta be. I'm a stretch to say top 10, but I would say top 5.
I know you got my boy in there though, right?
Which one?
With Miss Jerry and my boy, he sung at the end of when they was at the bus station.
Yeah. But that was just that one part. But that whole thing from him singing, you know, they said he ad-libbed all of that. Like, that's why if you go back and look at it, Martin was laughing because he didn't. Catfish. Delicious. So you got a pool in the back? Nah. You got me there. Don't have a pool.
What do you say? I
got a beautiful lake, Lake Barnell. Catfish delicious. Bro, that's funny, man. Hey, if y'all know what we talking about, y'all guys, hopefully y'all, if y'all watching this, y'all know what we talking about. Dan, have you seen that episode of Martin?
Now you got some more Varnell Hill clip. I'm really excited about this, bro. Like,
Is that the one you sent me?
Nah, I don't know. It's interesting to see how it is. I mean, better late than never, I guess.
well, what I do like about it is that it's still produced by Bentley. What's his name?
Farnsworth Bentley?
Nah, man, come on,
not
bro.
Yep.
Don't say stuff, man.
Don't say stuff. I forgot his name, but he produced original Martin, and he was the dude who said, "You so almondy."
Oh yeah.
That was a actual producer of the show, and
Bentley Kyle Evans?
Bentley Kyle Evans. He also did Jamie Foxx show. Bentley Kyle Evans and Martin is producers on this show, so I feel like
he was the producer?
yeah.
Damn.
I think he was only on that one episode
He's
too.
a stand-up comedian too, right?
Bentley
He was
Kyle,
on,
I don't know. I don't.
Living Color, I think.
Bentley Kyle, Raven. I think that was bad shot TV or cable. I think you making all this up.
He's still on
He wasn't on a
research.
Living Color.
Yeah, she just
You said
going.
he wasn't?
He was not.
I'm thinking of somebody else.
Hey, twin.
Squeeze me.
He said, "What kind of fish you got? You ever been to my house? Why not?" I thought he was gonna stick with me.
Yeah, he don't know what's going on.
At the end of the episode, when we went to Wardell Hill show rerun, he was just like, "Man, he told me to come by." He was like, "I tell people that all the time. Rerun, you ever been to my house? No. Why not? Cause I might get sprayed."
Yeah, he talked to the production company, right?
Yeah, once I have a little tipsy, I don't know what's going on. But
right now, bro, chill.
But nah, Bentley Kyle Evans on board, and he really good, and Martin on board, and Varnell. So I feel like it's gonna be good. But I really want to know if Martin.
Like that's his real name.
Oh, damn, I did.
Tommy Davis.
Tommy Davidson. I want to know if Martin gonna make an appearance though.
He got to.
He don't got to, but I hope he will though.
He got to.
Any shows y'all will ever want to see rebooted, or any characters from any shows y'all would want to see brought back with their own show?
With a spinoff.
With a spinoff.
Mm-hmm.
But who on Jamie Foxx? Like Mouse or what? Like who? Or just brought? Or you want to see Jamie Foxx brought back?
Not Braxton?
I mean, the way it go now, it's like Jamie and Fancy got married, so they'll have
some
a kid.
kids.
Yeah, it has to be them having a kid. I don't know if we talked about this, but A Different World got greenlit for reboot too. Yeah, and it's supposed to follow Dwayne and Whitley's kid.
Trash.
And that what? Oh, I'm not even finna entertain that.
Thumbs down.
You didn't like
A Different World, not
Don't
like
entertain
that,
that,
bro.
Raven. Don't.
It's
don't
not like
entertain
that, bro. Y'all make that show like that, and it's not. It's not even top 3.
I'll tell you a show. It had a lot of heat on it too. I remember watching. It only had like 10 episodes. My Brother and Me.
Yeah.
They always had nice episodes.
With Alfie.
Yeah.
Was that part of our conversation?
Hit me. So
we
what
talked
she
about
do?
it when we did that bracket along.
Right.
Yeah, we talked about.
I think Girlfriends would be good. Huh?
Girlfriends brought back?
Like they kids?
They had a spinoff.
Girlfriends had a spinoff?
Yeah, it was the game.
What?
No way, bro. You watching Bad Shop TV. You saying the game was a girlfriend spinoff?
Correct.
Melody and Darwin. They were
I heard that too.
They're from Maryland. Like they're from.
I heard that too. Is that a fan thing?
They wasn't on Girlfriends though.
The same producers too. It's Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, the actress that plays Monica has a small role. Oh, but isn't that of Monica? She's in there. So yeah, people are saying it is a spinoff.
Yeah, that's fake.
Yeah, that's not. I need a.
It was an episode. She was in an episode.
All right, then Rock. That'll be my show. Oh,
What's it, Rock?
Hey, if I was to choose a spinoff from a show, I would give TC from Wayne's Brother his own show. TC and White Mike.
I hate them Ted Foods.
No, TC and White Mike.
Nah,
They was only on there for a couple episodes.
What? You ain't watched Jamie Foxx? I mean, you ain't watched the Wayne's Brothers enough. A couple of episodes. They was on there for
for the
like a
first
few,
season, maybe.
like 2. Yeah.
Nah.
The white boy.
He said White Mike.
White Mike. No, not go. You smoke crack, don't you? You killing your brain cells, son. You killing your brain cells. Not him. I forgot his name. Did y'all see them redo that video in the bathroom singing that song?
Going back to the game.
We everywhere.
The game is a Girlfriends episode that served as a pilot for the spin-off series of the same name. It aired back in April 2017, 2006. It features Tia Mowry as Joan's cousin, Melody, who is in a relationship with a professional football player, Darwin. Blah, 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 blah. But they're related.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I'm literally watching Girlfriends all over again.
That's all I want to know.
When movies count?
Tell me that, Milwaukee guy.
Movies?
Yeah, would y'all do like any movie spinoffs?
It's like
because I would like to see Day Day and his homeboy, the white boy. I think they would have a good spinoff.
Oh, Roach. Day Day and Roach.
He died.
Roach. Oh, he died in real life.
Yeah.
I'm about to say he ain't died.
Really?
How
you know?
Nah,
you just know he died. That's cool.
Yeah, he died. Movie spinoffs. Now that's a good topic.
Yeah.
That would be.
I think them two would be a good little combo to have as a spinoff for next Friday or something. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of things that's been given a green light, Ice Cube said he's finalized the deal to produce The Last Friday. So that's cool too. Interested to see how that goes out with so many people that's died already from Friday.
If we was to do, if I was to choose a movie with a spinoff, I would choose Miss Pearly on Friday After Next. Miss Pearly and Damon.
That'll be a good one.
Miss Pearly and Damon. I think that'd be a good movie.
Not a movie, but a TV. It's My Wife and Kids. Junior. Because you know he had...
Man, this dude said Junior.
Junior was crazy.
Hey, but I'm saying like just him as a father and just like...
Because he had a baby towards the end, right?
Yeah. Because he had a baby and everything. And it's just like him navigating as a father and...
That would be interesting how they do that. Because like the dumb characters, they never are like the leads though. Yeah. So that would be interesting to see how they would write that.
Any other movie spinoffs?
You want to see Baby Nikki?
He 42 years old today.
Oh man, that's funny. Man, let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, some of the characters from Life, like them going to jail, like how they got to jail.
How they got, yeah. They said some of the stories.
They
like,
did say the story, but I think showing them,
it
would be funny.
Have y'all seen Kill Bill? It's fine.
Yes, we've seen Kill Bill, all of them, like 1 through 3.
The black daughter of Vernita Green, who was supposed to grow up and come back and like get vengeance, because Uma Thurman killed, what was her name? 50 Cent's girlfriend, Vivica A. Fox, in front of her daughter. So we're like 20 years removed. So that girl could be of age now to do her own version of Kill Bill.
And Quentin Tarantino good enough to do that.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing anybody from the wood, actually. Like anybody who had kids.
Oh, like as
Big
adults.
Mike, like once they get married and have kids. I just really like the movie The Wood.
Nah, I don't got nothing else besides that. Everything I like is just too old to, I think, be a spinoff today.
That's why you gotta have kids and stuff.
Yeah, I want to see Idris Elba's jazz career this Christmas. Is he still jazzing? He's
Chris
still
Brown
hustling?
career?
No, Idris Elba.
Oh,
his career was over during the movie.
I was like, what's he doing now?
Is he still jazzing? It's crazy. Vampire Brooklyn with Kadeem Hardison as a vampire. Boom.
Technically, vampires never get old either.
They don't die.
But you remember at the end, he became vampire in Brooklyn. Kadeem Hardison, right?
Yeah. You know how they be making like AI movie posters and stuff, and they say coming soon. I ain't seen this until I started to sit to you, but they was like Meteor Man and Blankman having a movie together.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Now that I don't want to.
I wouldn't mind.
Bro, watch Meteor Man today. Same for The Last Dragon.
Yeah, it's
terrible
it's
movie.
horrible, but I wouldn't mind seeing a reboot of Meteor Man, bro.
No, you wouldn't want to see a reboot.
Bro, imagine how
With
good
new actors.
Yeah, like a movie where the character can like absorb anything, the knowledge and stuff. That'll be pretty live.
So
today.
it's like a serious movie though?
Nah, just like Meteor Man wasn't really serious. It was like a
Blankman top 10 black movies of all time. J5.
That's the thing.
Bro, nah, for real. It's definitely not top 5 black movies.
What? No, I said top 10.
I know.
What? Y'all for real?
Yeah.
That's a whole episode.
You ain't watch.
Hey, is Blankman a movie version of Handyman in Living Color? It's fine if you haven't seen it.
No, but the basis is the same.
That's why I thought they were this, and it's the same guy, right? It's still
Keenan Ivory.
No, Damon Wayans.
Bro, you should watch Blankman and come back and let's bring back
Until
real
it's one
talk
of my
with
top 5 black movies.
Real talk with Dan.
I'm an authority on black
it's not a
movies,
good
so
movie.
yeah, Chaz, I'm gonna watch
It is
Blankman.
a good movie. What are you talking about?
But you'll see very quickly.
Are y'all crazy?
While he brought that up, y'all think what in Living Color
Black
like?
movies out of all the black movies that's been made.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm not gonna entertain it. There's no way he. There's no way.
Blankman not a good movie?
No.
No, bro, it's a movie you watch like if you. I don't know why you.
finna watch Blankman
Because you haven't
tonight.
seen it.
I must be
like
tripping,
that,
bro.
Like I haven't seen it, so I'll watch it. I'll watch House Party 4 before I watch Blankman.
You sound nuts, bro. What?
Yeah, I said it.
Do y'all think like in Living Color would like be able to make it in today's age with like
Oh, no.
having Handyman and
Nah.
You can rent Blankman on Prime for $3.99, and I'm gonna rent it tonight.
I just asked that a goofy movie be considered.
A goofy
As
movie?
a black movie?
Yes.
Goofy Black, yeah, for sure.
All right, just making sure.
And
y'all on the same
what's
page.
that song?
My daughter was just watching that.
Tevin Campbell, the Power Line, or what
Tevin
is
Campbell,
it?
yeah.
So if
Yeah,
that's a black movie, the Safe House is a black movie.
Safe House.
Hey, bro, you just sit back and you just lay down, bro. Catch a nap on the couch, bro. Relax.
I am. I'm writing all this down.
What is Safe House? What are you
What
talking
is Safe
about?
House?
Denzel Washington.
I don't know if it's a black movie.
That's you know what I'm
With a
talking,
lead
bro.
black
It's all
actor.
black people, bro.
I know y'all seen Fresh. What you talking about?
Yeah, we seen Fresh.
So just because you have a lead black actor don't make it a black movie though.
They don't.
No.
He said it don't.
Yeah, is Crimson Tide a black movie because it has Denzel?
Of course. This guy's
Inside Man is black.
Is Remember the Titans a black
Inside
movie?
Man was always
Remember the Titans is more of a black movie.
Was it?
But-
You remember the Titans?
More of a black
That's the
movie,
thing, it's
yeah.
more.
You had to say yeah.
Maybe. It is about black people. Have you seen I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Yeah, of course.
I think that's better than Blankman. Blankman.
What?
It is.
He OG.
Yeah, you know what that means. Yeah.
Man, you sound crazy, bro.
Bro, we can name a million movies better than Blankman.
Which way is that? Yeah.
Booty Call?
I respect
Booty
it.
Call is a good one.
Nah, Booty Call is good.
Booty Call was a good movie.
Bro, we can easily name 10 movies that are way better than Blankman.
That's true.
What's the movie that had White Mike on there when he had a black girlfriend and he was the breaks. White Mike from
Shit is white man can't jump a black movie.
From Wayans Brothers?
yeah, he had a movie, The Breaks.
You talking about when the bus broke down?
Yeah. No.
Let's get on the bus. That is a black movie.
Yes. The
Better
Breaks,
than Blankman.
1999.
Right.
The Breaks. Y'all never seen The Breaks?
I believe I have.
And I'm arguing with y'all about Blankman.
Because we haven't seen The Breaks.
You ain't seen this?
It looks familiar. I don't know nothing about it.
Why is Dallas
It's probably better than Blankman, though.
The Breaks. Literally
No,
The
it's called
Breaks.
The Breaks.
We just chattering now on the mic.
You remember the movie Fat Beach?
With the two fat brothers?
Yeah, and Coolio and stuff was on it.
Yeah, I take Blankman over Meteor Man all day.
No.
Oh, all day. What's the movie with OG Bobby Johnson? Deuce.
Yeah, South Central.
South Central top 10.
No, but seriously, you can't really think Blankman top 10 black movie. Super Deuce.
Hey, what's my boy that was strung out of jail?
Nah, not Pookie. I can't even. I see it.
You ain't never seen South Central, bro? Who was who?
Everybody know Deuce.
Oh, I ain't doing that no more.
But yeah, no. But before we move on, you you can name 10 black movies right now that's better than Blankman.
Blankman gonna be number 10. Antoine Fisher, you got to go. You got to leave, bro.
Okay,
I can't name 10 Blankman number 10, if anything.
so let's quickly we gonna do 10 black movies that are better than Blankman right now, and that you gonna agree on, not just for the sake of podding. Don't pod right now.
Okay. Realistically, honestly.
Are you saying all 3 Friday is Blankman better than any Friday?
Get Friday out of here. The original. I like next Friday and Friday after next. Better.
Okay, let's say that's 2. Would you say is better than the first 2 house parties?
Yeah.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Is it better than Menace to Society?
No.
Boys in the Hood?
No.
Blue Streak.
Blue Streak is a good one.
Blue Streak not top 10.
Okay, Life.
Ooh, Life in that top 10. 5 Heartbeats.
You said Life not top 10?
Life is in the top 10.
Okay, so that's 5 right there.
5 Heartbeats top 10.
So that you at 6.
The Wood Boys?
Bad Boys, nah, get out of here.
The Wood?
The Wood.
No, Pay the Fool not top 10.
The Wood.
The Wood top 10.
So that's 7.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I got the brothers top 10 too.
Okay,
with Bill
I
Bellamy.
like the brothers. Though.
I wouldn't even say that's a black movie.
Do the Right Thing?
No, not 4 brothers.
Oh, 4 brothers.
The brothers.
Oh,
Shamar Moore, Bill Bellamy, D.L. Hughley.
Okay, yeah.
No, I like 4 brothers.
Belly.
What's that movie?
Dead Presidents.
Don't want to be a player or whatever?
How to
Be a Player.
Harlem
God
Nights.
damn.
They ain't over here just shouting out black movies.
Throw that in there. How to Be a
Did
Player.
you Google black movies?
I did.
Right there.
Harlem Nights. God. Hey, what's the movie with Don?
Juice?
The stripper.
Players Club.
Players
Above the
Club.
Rim?
Okay. Y'all got me.
New Jack City, set it up.
New Jack City, set it up. Yeah, them all in there. Okay, it's top 20.
Dead President?
Oh.
I ain't got that Dead President in my top 20.
You don't think Dead President is better than Blankman?
It's better than Blank. No, it's not.
Dead President
It's
is
too
not better
serious,
than
bro.
Blankman?
It's too serious.
Malcolm.
I want to
Hey, is Get Out a black movie?
get out.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
I wouldn't think so.
the best black movie, New Jersey Drive.
Hey, bro, stop giving drinks. Make that your last drink. Make that your.
He's cut off.
Hey, what's the movie with Onyx in it when the bus broke down?
Let's get on the bus.
Sunset Park. Hey, in too deep, bro. In too deep, bro.
Anything with a broken down bus, is get on the
Everybody just
bus.
watch Get on the Bus at this point.
Malcolm X.
Get your hand out of my pocket. God, Malcolm X not my top 10
American
movies at all,
Gangster.
period.
What?
You went from top 10
I don't
to
got Malcolm X top
20.
50.
So you.
Top 50?
All right, I'm done talking.
cut off.
I'm done talking.
Michael Jackson 4-hour movie better than Malcolm X.
Oh, this is it?
What's the new name? A James Brown movie better than Malcolm X.
Ray. What about Ray?
Ray better than Malcolm X.
Ray is a good movie though.
Malcolm X.
What about The Wiz?
Huh?
For
The Wiz.
100%.
Wiz not top 20.
The Wiz?
The Wiz not top.
Wiz is not
Color
top
Purple
10.
top 15. And I'm gonna take the new Color Purple over Malcolm X.
So we talk about current past players with signature shoe lines all the time. So we decided to talk about who has the best current signature shoes right now. So if you were to make a list of the top 5 people,
Hey, what this mean?
you show is ugly.
He was finna. She stopped him with the 3 fingers. I'm stopping you right now.
I'm not paying attention to you right now, bro.
All right.
So what top 5 athletes? What? How many did you do, Raven?
24.
It was a lot.
Well,
Okay,
let's
you want me to
stop
go
at
down the
10.
list?
No, let's stop at 10.
Well, they're not in a
Hey.
particular order.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah,
Give
go
us
down
20.
the list of current athletes that we think have signature shoe lines, and how would we rank?
So I mean, I have 24 total right now.
Okay,
I'm
Sam.
gonna just rapid fire.
Okay.
Okay, so we got LeBron, KD, Kyrie Irving, Luka, Sabrina, Asia, AE, Harden, John Morant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Giannis, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul, Jason Tatum, Trae Young, Devin Booker, LaMelo Ball, Jokic, Brianna Stewart, Elena Don, and then Sydney Colson.
All right, y'all gonna hate me for this one.
I ain't.
But I gotta put LaMelo Ball number 1 right now.
I am.
He got
That's
some good
it.
ones
All
right now.
I am.
I think he has some good concepts.
Active players. Active players.
What is this
active.
podcast
I don't
even about
understand
at
what's
this
happening.
point? I
No,
don't know
because
either.
look, because who's still buying that stuff? The kids, like, that's relevant right now.
You're gonna put
LaMelo
him
Ball, the
over-
kids still
I
buying it.
know,
They
yeah,
want
number
it.
3 stripes guy, but over AE, he still has the
So,
AE
Greg,
one.
I'm not going to lie, though.
Exactly,
When we
he got
had-
one shoe.
We had the 1-year anniversary. There was a kid wearing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Bro, it's a lot of people that want LaMelo Ball. You talking? You showing your age right now. And so
no.
is everybody else.
I'm not saying Melo balls don't sell to young kids. I get it. That's their market. But to say he has the best current,
No, I didn't say
signature
that.
shoe
I didn't
line,
say that.
This is what we talking
I
about.
said he number 1.
Yeah,
That means
so
he's the best.
Number 1 equals the best.
Off the scale of relevancy, current player. I come knock all that shit over, then. okay.
But y'all can't, so LeBron is gonna be number 1. Regardless.
LeBron is not number 1 because people not buying LeBron still right now, in my opinion. Yes.
No, so it's just any active.
Okay. Who you got then, Greg?
Any active current.
Anthony Edwards got 1 shoe, bro. One
He
shoe.
got 2 now. He got 2 now.
He got 1.
He got 2 now.
Where can you buy the second one at? Show me right. Exactly.
You can buy it,
exactly.
kicking it. You can buy it, kicking it.
Anthony Edwards, I'm not saying he don't got the best shoe right now as an active player. I'm saying I feel like LaMelo Ball is in the best position out of all with the younger crowd.
But we're saying the best current signature shoe line, right? Or are we saying best signature shoe?
I mean, it's gonna have to be line if you're talking about the player altogether. Unfortunately, some people have
Gotta
1 and
be.
some people have 23.
LeBron?
Like,
Gotta be.
We talking about line?
I'm going every
KD
best
number
current. I was finna say Kobe.
KD, yeah, second. I say LeBron 1, KD 2. Third is debatable, but you gotta have.
I'm not
LeBron
even
and
putting KD 2 because we haven't bought KD since the 4.
No, the kids are buying them though.
No, they not.
Yes, they are.
How many KDs you sold? 16s you sold this year.
You know, as we talking about KD's, the Easter
All right,
KD
then, that's
4
my
drops
point.
this
He don't
Friday. Y'all should buy him kicking
So how
it.
you gonna tell me? If that's my point, how you gonna tell me you don't sell shoes?
I sold a pair of 16.
How many you bought then? How many KDs I currently came and asked you for in the last few years?
That's what he hooped in.
Man, I ain't
So
so when?
We done sold a decent amount of KDs.
And then did he ask for them?
Yes.
I'm not saying we don't sell them.
Yes,
I'm saying
dog,
it's
he
other
hooped
shoes
in
that's selling
Martin and KD
way
and
better than a
LBJ.
KD for it to be number 2. I would put Anthony Edwards number 2
Ooh. With 1
after
shoe?
LeBron with one shoe.
With 1 shoe.
With
just
one
said
shoe because it's
LaMelo
30,000
Ball.
colors.
You just
I said as
LaMelo
a
Ball.
overall. We talking about best.
We talking about.
We talking about best shoe look wise now because that's what y'all said. Look wise, you're not finna go buy. If somebody came and said, "Cam, pick a 80 or a KD 17," you going to wear to the club. You picking the KD. Cause if you do, you ain't got nothing to lose. You went to the club to fight. If not, you gonna pick the AE.
What did I go to the club to do in the AE?
Cause it look better with an outfit than the
trash
KD
it?
23, whatever number they on. What number they on KDs?
I don't know what
Exactly,
number
that's
they on.
my
Neither one of
point,
them.
man.
It gotta be
No,
like
but
Hey,
it's
you
17.
stick the penny.
No, it's
You don't know what you're
17.
talking about.
17?
You stick the pennies.
Speaking of penny, KD had a cat.
Pause.
Hey, there's a sign right there.
Hey, KD had a penny collab this year. Matter of fact. Now that you want to talk,
Get off his nuts, bro. Okay, Greg, who you got at number 2? You said KD. You really, but like sales
You
wise,
talking about overall signature line? You have to put KD in
because
there.
of the whole line. I want to talk about
Appreciate
2025.
that, G.
But we talking about signature lines though.
This is stupid. Okay,
Told me
okay,
this is a good
LeBron.
idea.
Okay, LeBron at 1, KD at 2. Who you got at 3?
I don't know. That's what I say.
Ray.
Do you want me to go back
The
through?
3 is
Morant.
debatable.
Ja
All right,
Morant.
so-
John Morant got 3 solid
shoes.
shoes out
So
right
we
now.
got
No,
Kyrie,
he got
Luka,
no solid
Sabrina,
shoes. He got 3
Asia,
shoes.
AE, Harden, John Morant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Giannis, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul, Jason Tatum, Trae Young, Devin Booker.
So if y'all talking about longevity, how do
LaMelo Ball, Jokic, Brianna Stewart, Elena, and Sydney Colson.
So how do the dude with the braids, bro? What's his name, bro? They back here with the beard. James Harden and Lillard. How they know? They got they on like 18 too.
Well, we talking about shoes that sold a lot though. I don't know if Harden's or Lillard's.
I was just saying, hyping up Harden, said he had a good shoe this year.
He does.
They're really good.
But we talking about overall signature line. Harden's never like sold a lot. You didn't want to give it to KD4. You're trying to pick a AE. KD4 is probably outsold every color AE that it ever made. And
Mellow
nuts. I would put Sabrina.
Dan, you riding with that, Dan? He said the KD4 outsold every AE colorway.
I mean, he's got longevity.
I'm saying,
just man, why you say it like that, bro?
Longevity?
Pause, bro. Longevity.
How else do you say longevity?
Longevity?
Oh, whatever. Longevity.
Yeah, no.
I was like, that don't sound right for some reason.
But besides the mispronunciation of the word,
I didn't even know what I was saying.
You know what? I'm gonna sit this one out. Y'all tell me what your top 5
So,
is.
I mean,
wait, before to move on, it's no way you can't say you think the AE has outsold the KD4.
I feel like the KD4 is not selling.
I'm talking about period.
Overall, yeah.
You ain't even got to talk about
before.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't even got to mention the KD4 retros.
That one's gonna sell out.
The original KD4 compared to
The Nerf didn't even sell out.
The original
Nerf.
That's good.
Cam, you don't know what you talking, bro. If it ain't about penny, bro, what are you talking about? What other KD4 colorway sold out?
The copper one.
Bro, stop. I'm done talking to you. You just be saying
I'm
anything.
not talking about retros. The OG KD4 compared to
absolutely
Anthony
sellouts
Edwards.
Almost every color. It was a lot of colors, but most of them was with the hype behind it.
That's
sold
what I'm
out.
saying. Number wise, KD4 sold more than any AE shoe.
But how can you? But how do the new people have a chance if we going all the way back to 2012?
Bro, that's not what we talking about. You moving
But
the
y'all,
goalposts.
she named them.
But today, KD relevant still. So if he drops a retro, kids will still gravitate to that, bro.
Wrong again.
You just said the AE has sold more than KD4.
I mean specifically in 2025, bro. I'm not going back that far to the original KD4. That's not even fair. AE ain't got a fighting chance with none of these people. If that's the case. Huh?
2023 it dropped or 2022?
Who?
AE.
End of 2023.
Nah, it ain't been 3 years.
End
right?
of 2023.
Yeah.
So it's been a year and a half.
Yep.
Compared to
But
when
if we're saying KD4s in a year and a half versus AE ones in the last year and a half, AE wins. In the last year and a half since it's been available.
So who are y'all's top 5 signature sneakers for active athletes?
The active athlete? Not a sponsor.
Current athlete, excuse me. That's why I stopped.
Kyrie should be number 3, right?
With Anta?
He had like 5, 6 shoes.
I mean, but it's different because we can only speak on sneakers that we currently sell.
Yeah, no, I think that's valid though. I would give Kyrie 3. His Nike shoes was selling out, and the brand he with now, like they selling out too.
I think Sabrina and Devin Booker gonna have to be up there.
No,
I feel like Sabrina
not
should be
Booker.
number 3 if anything. Honestly, like
Sabrina should be in the top 5 for sure.
Oh man.
Oh y'all don't know what y'all talking about, bro.
And they be having those like the extra Nikes and like Academy and stuff.
Like the LeBron EXT or like the LeBron Soldiers or something.
Also, the Trey 5s and stuff. So
Yeah, I would say LeBron, KD, and Kyrie. I give it to Kyrie.
All right, who you giving number 4 to?
I don't know.
No.
Ja knows. Ja didn't sell more than Sabrina.
Devin Booker, LaMelo Ball, Jokic, Brianna Stewart.
Now,
Steph
Josh
Curry,
was selling
John
a lot
Morant.
before he got in his little trouble the first time.
I just don't feel like he a bigger. I don't feel like Ja's a bigger star than Sabrina when it comes to the shoes.
I feel like
Agreed.
it's too early to put Asia in the conversation.
No, it just came out
Our
last
shoe
month.
ain't even out, is it? Nah,
You
it
can
did
barely
come
get
out,
it.
right?
Yeah.
she only
I think
did them
Sabrina should be
pop-ups.
4, just like Nick said.
And it's like I think with all the colors coming out, I just don't think they're gonna do well.
Giannis, his shoe look ridiculous.
But I bet they sell a lot though.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think
Paul
no
George,
big
Russell
man
Westbrook.
shoe is selling a lot.
LeBron is a
Gotta
big
put
man
AE
shoe.
at 5.
But LeBron is LeBron.
LeBron got a Barbie doll.
LeBron is
$80 at Target.
The other shoe was cool because you could do Nike ID. Other than that, it was. And I got 2 pair. They just in there. Just
I don't know if y'all want to count Trey Young with when
Trey
he was
Young with Adidas that had that. It
but
was
he hasn't
nah.
transitioned to Jordan.
Nobody ever came and once said, "Hey, y'all got the Trey Youngs." Literally nobody.
Hey, but honestly though, somebody we didn't mention. I don't think Steph Curry should have been mentioned.
he on there.
I would say he got to be. I don't know what they
Under
said like
Armour,
now.
right?
Yeah, but they had a run, and he got Fox shoe up under his brand.
Right.
when he was winning all them championships, them joints was selling out. Like
Does the win?
Okay.
Oh, the Karen.
Okay, so let's just make it clear cut. Keenan, who's your top 5? Greg, who's your top 5?
I
My
can't
top
give
5: LeBron, AE, Sabrina, LaMelo, and
Did I send you the list?
nah, can I see it?
I give you LeBron, Katie, Kyrie.
Sabrina
AE.
got to be on there.
And Sabrina.
Yeah,
She got to
Sabrina
be on
could
there.
go
That's a
in
solid
top 5. Yeah.
LeBron, KD.
She got
Hey, I low key want to put. I don't want to put Jason Tatum, but I want to put. Luka
I was like, I
kinda.
was waiting for Gio to be like, "Where's Kobe?"
He not
But
current.
we're talking about current.
That's
But
true.
we're talking about current.
Oh yeah, it was model from.
he's not playing?
for sure.
Dan.
Wait, do Devin Booker not belong there?
No.
But that's why I was saying I think he belonged in the top 5 because we have customers coming in asking for Devin Booker.
All the best ones aren't available to people.
That's true too.
Not yet.
LeBron, KD,
Oh.
Sabrina,
Oh.
AE, and Steph.
You do not like Steph Curry.
I don't like him, but we not talking about what I like.
Yeah, but you gonna
Breaking news?
Greg said something. I don't know. I just said.
I ain't say nothing. What you talking about? I ain't talking about nothing.
Did you see the Luther video?
I didn't. I heard it was pretty good
It
though.
is very good.
I heard the bots ran up the comment.
Oh, here you go.
I wasn't trying to bring it up.
Well, what we do know for sure is Lil Yachty gave away Air Force Ones in New York. Now you talk about the shooter has outsold everything. Got to talk about the Air Force One. So Lil Yachty, he just tweeted, put on Instagram that he giving out shoes.
He
and
said
so
he had about
pull up.
16 to 17 pairs.
Oh,
Pull
That
up.
was it.
Yep.
16?
Sizes 4 through 11.
Sizes 4 through 11.
16 pairs?
Yeah.
Is this part
Right.
of his marketing of trying to get people back on his good side? With,
I'll do that.
Does he have a bad side?
I think with all the Drake stuff and all the stuff that happened with the
Bama.
girl that was in his group, he got a lot of negative connotation with that.
I think he just made that up.
Nah, I can see it. I think sneaker people though, they got a real short memory when it comes to stuff like that.
Especially with him, because he wasn't like directly involved in it. He didn't even, I don't even
That
think
didn't
he
even with
said nothing about it.
What's the old dude that got
Yeah.
the Saucony collab
Yeah.
with Beamer?
That
was
that
cool.
ended too fast because they got on the live like a day later
Yeah.
and ended there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't think he got no negativity tied to his name. Besides that firefighter mustache that he got. But besides that,
Trash, dog.
I think it's just a rollout. Like it's just
Yeah, no, I like the shoe though. I'm excited
I
about
do
that.
like this. It reminds you of 2006, 05, 06 era.
He definitely killing the first one. I get what he was doing with the first one, but
I
the
get
second
it
one is-
because it's reminiscent of the same era as well.
Yeah.
But it just don't hit the same 20 years later.
Nah, sure.
But it definitely that was a thing back then. 03, 02, all white upper, some different color outsole, stitching maybe.
And if you think about it, we talked about this before, and we was comparing it to like West Indies and stuff like that. But I didn't even think. But if you compare it to like all the
Puerto Rico,
Puerto Rico. But if you compare it to all of like the hip hop forces, that's in line with it too. Like you think about Rockefellers,
Shady.
Yeah, like everything like that was.
It was really basic.
Just real simple logo hit on the hill. But I'm excited about these new ones though. I need them. It was a good rollout though. Speaking of rollouts, did you hear how they did the SB4?
I hit them.
Were you a fan of that?
How they just dropped it on sneakers?
Yeah. Well, but how you had to get Eric Costin put it on his social media like, hey, drop it now. You had to click from his link to the link to get the sneakers, and then do the little scratch out to reveal it in order to try to buy it.
I was a fan only because like they sat there for like 45 minutes.
Yep.
Like it literally seemed like all day. For a sneaker drop, it seemed like all day. Cause you're not used to it lasting for an hour or so.
Yeah.
Like that, it seemed like it was there all day, even though it was just an hour.
And I
Because we
think
so used to shit selling out in 5 seconds.
Yeah, and also because when Nike and sneakers app do these shock drops, if you plug in, everybody already know what time is going up.
Exactly.
This time, people really didn't know.
It was an obstacle to get to it.
Yeah.
Unless somebody sent you the direct link. After a while, that direct link stopped working. but somehow the links to sneakers still work. So it was. I like how it happened, but it also made it seem like that it was a lot of pairs. Cause I don't know nobody who didn't get the shoe that wanted it.
I didn't get it.
I don't think you did. You try?
Sure.
Well, come on, Cam.
Bro. Yeah, so I appreciate the rollout, and you know, it actually being a shock drop and giving people a chance to, you know, do a little hunting to get it. Like, I appreciate that. I applaud Nike for being innovative.
I would prefer they just gave it to the stores and let the stores sell them, but you know, that way cool.
Oh, so no boutiques got them, it was just strictly...
Nah, it was only skateboard shops only, and then like, what, 2-3 weeks later?
Like, we didn't have a whole skateboard shop in the shop.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, like, y'all had the green ones, then, like, it just makes
And the
sense
green ones was boutique and skateboard shop, and the blue one was just skate shop.
I saw something online that said these blue ones would pretty much double the numbers of the green ones, too.
I think me and Dallas was talking about that. Bro, literally, I felt like anybody who wanted them that day, within that hour, could have got them.
I ain't get them.
I don't know if you know any inside information, but apparently this was a drop that they were trying to do similar with the unions, but they couldn't get it ready in time. And so we're supposed to be seeing drops similar to this for later hype stuff through Nike, sneakers, etc.
Put in the call to the sneakers people, bro.
I think some way that is actual, like Greg said, shocking and out of nowhere, so that bots don't eat them all up completely, even though can't really.
Bro, speaking of just like shock and doing stuff different, I kind of wish that leaks would stop. And I think if leaks stopped, that would bring back the excitement to the game. Like, we didn't know 6, 7, 8 months.
Yep.
Immediately after you get out of a meeting, what was dropping.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would make a change in the sneaker community. Like, us not knowing what's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree, because as soon as the 11s drop every Christmas, as soon as New Year hit, you already know what's coming out next.
Yeah.
That's next Christmas.
Next Christmas,
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
As far as the 11s go, like, you know exactly what's going to come out.
And then you look at it for a year, it's like, all right, I looked at these long, I don't even want them.
Yeah.
But if we didn't see them, it's like, all right, I got this much time to decide if I want this shoe or not. Or it ain't no hype. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be hype. I don't know what it's gonna do.
What was the last 11 that people were actually surprised or shocked about? Not if you were in the industry.
Concord 2011, whatever year that was.
Wow. Right. I was finna say bread 11 when I was in 7th grade. Before the
I think the Concord, we was just outside that.
I think that bread 11 when we was over there was a big old show, fam.
19, 18,
no, it was
18.
2010.
2010 was Concord.
2011 then.
No, 2011.
2010 was Space Jams. Oh no, 09 was Space Jam. 2010 was Cool Grades. 2011 was Concord.
12?
Bread's 12.
Well, whatever before 23 is back got popular. That was the last time.
Didn't social media kind of like take a toll?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I think
I don't know if social media is to blame, bro, because we had Nike Talk.
Yeah, but it wasn't prevalent like that, though. He was saying for people that wasn't in the industry, you had to kind of be into it to be in Nike Talk. As much as I love shoes and stuff, I wasn't big on Nike Talk like that. Like, I can't count the times I got on Nike Talk.
Dang, I would think that you was a Nike talker.
Nah, I got scammed on ISS one time, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with this.
But you was on ISS.
Yeah, I was on. I just never get into Nike Talk, really. But, social media, I mean, the internet in general has ruined the surprise of seeing what comes out. Like I was telling, like we just mentioned, like sneakerheads' attention span is really small.
Yeah,
so it's like
when new stuff drop. We see new stuff almost every couple weeks,
and that kind of that hinders us for sure because we say, okay, well, today's Monday, we got this shoe releasing this Saturday. You get people hype about that, but now they already hype about shoes that's coming out next year. It's just like, bro, stop worrying about what's coming out next year. Like, we got 1,000 releases between then, but as soon as you get them hype about
like,
one,
you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'm pass on these. I'm gonna wait to these.
It's like them taxis coming out in 4 months. Okay, bro. Like, it's a lot of releases that come out between now and then, but it ruined. I don't know. The anticipation is cool in some aspects, but it definitely hinders like some of the releases. Like it's a lot of releases now that I don't think that it's a lot of releases that don't sell out that I think probably would or would have a stronger chance to sell out if people didn't know what was coming out so far in advance. Like, I'll say that.
Yeah.
It was posed at one point, if they was to get rid of release dates, how do y'all think that would affect how sneakers sell? So if it was kind of just like...
You get them and you put them out.
Yeah, like everything is a
I
shot
like that.
drop.
It did put you on a chase because somebody drop them, they drop. And the next door, they over here.
Yeah.
You got to figure out where they going to be at.
No, because remember, Foot Action used to have that poster that had at least 2 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In advance to let you know all the shoes was coming out.
Yeah.
Especially for back to school, that was good.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's the point, though. He's saying get rid of the release date. That means no poster. You just got to...
Yeah, it's just...
Free for all. It's wild.
You
just got to go check in at the stores all the time, see what's coming in.
Not even a shock.
You have to get rid of the internet for that.
Parents going to be driven up the wall, bro.
No, because I mean, that's how some people know. It's like, I mean, a lot of people now on non-release day product, they don't know until we post it on social media. It's just like, shit, everything posted on social media. You got a book one, then it's a Jordan Retro that we got in today. It's just like, damn, I got them. It's
like Raven said, though. Can you imagine it just goes on shelf?
Yeah.
You don't even put it on social media?
Well, some people thrive off social media. I ain't gonna lie. I don't agree with that part because we get a lot of action from social media. But I mean, the cool part of the idea of just having them walk into the store is cool, but people can't walk into the store 5 days a week, 7 days a week.
They be on the A game. It's like, oh, y'all gonna get these, y'all gonna get these. These coming out, y'all getting these on Friday.
Maybe, but it'll be a lot less because it'll just be like, dang, I seen this store posted these this morning. Y'all getting them? It's like, maybe.
Do they leave the door open for someone to come in if they're on the shelf to buy all of them?
Nah.
No, we can still never do that.
Yeah, we ain't.
Damn, Nick.
You gotta hit that mic. You gotta hit that mic, though. Mm-hmm.
It'll pick you up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It'll be like Jules or Cam. You can good mics.
I was gonna say there's times where like y'all get like a late shipment, and I just wait it out.
Mm-hmm.
Those moments of like y'all just got it and y'all like put it on the shelf and like y'all just probably didn't make an announcement, or it's just like y'all haven't made an announcement and I just kind of just walk in.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got these?
Right.
Like I feel that like that sentiment of, that excitement of like, oh, I'm glad I waited.
Yeah.
Or just like because I'm always at the shop, so it's just like, oh, y'all even like it's been times where I got to see a shoe on the wall before y'all even actually made a social media post about it.
Right.
So that's a cool thing because it now feels like, oh, I got this shoe before everyone else. So it's a kind of cool thing.
But that will make the retailer more relevant as well because you want to pop in just to see what you see.
I mean, but that's why we're a sneaker social though, right? People come in to be social and then they just so happen to stumble upon things that we see on the shelf.
The funny thing is that I come in there so much where it's just like if I see a random shoe on the wall, I'm like, wait, when did y'all get this? Or I can see when the shoe is moved from the left to the right.
Yeah.
So I can definitely tell like where at times it's like, okay, yeah, this is a cool thing.
Yeah.
So.
That would be cool. You have to really be tapped in, like you say, coming in, visiting, or be a part of a prestigious club. But that'd be cool though. One of the negative things I see about it, I don't know how shipping works with Nike, and eventually some stores we would be kind of on the short end of the stick. I guess depending on how you look at it might not be the short end because we getting it later. People will know, and maybe that'll be the anticipation. But for example, like our people in Chicago Success, like we get some of the same shoes, but they be getting their shipments like 2 weeks before we even get it. It's just like, dang, y'all done had this shoe for 2 weeks and we ain't even got ours yet. So you probably would run into that a lot. It's just like, all right, well, the stores up north, for however the shipping works, they always getting theirs early, and the stores that's in the south, we getting it late. But I don't know. It'll probably never happen. But
what if Nike took an approach where they just like drop it to y'all as a secret, and then like they put it on the consumers, like the people, the buyers that come in and actually spread the news. Like y'all don't even make a post about it. And then like someone just comes in and they're like, oh snap, this in, and then they go to their social media.
In today's market, I just feel like with the resellers and them bringing their grandmas, dads, mom, they would bring their whole family to just, true. I feel like somebody would work that out at some point in time where they can just have 20 people on call at once to come.
That's true, yeah.
Grab everything.
Yeah.
And we know sneaker places that they're not going to keep a secret. They're going to let their friends and...
Oh, and they going to ask in them DMs. Yeah. I heard y'all got X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
come find out.
Yeah, because it got to be a median in between, like giving them people the information and building the anticipation so stuff sells out. But like I say, release date's not going nowhere. It's been around for years and years and years.
I just wish they would keep release dates for like actual hype sneakers and not just things that should be considered GRs. Because I want to talk about a shoe, but we getting it. So things that are just like, why are y'all putting a release date on this? Just put it out.
Yeah. But then now you time that's tough. You going into deep water. Imagine how many Air Forces we get. Like every Air Force we got a release date. That'd be kind of tough. But I don't know. It's interesting to see where the sneaker game is right now, where it's going. The internet played a big role in how retailers and consumers pivot when it comes to buying shoes. So,
what do y'all think about like our consumption for news? Like we're oversaturated with news and feel like we always gotta know every single thing that's happening.
I feel like that's what's killing the game, though. That's what's setting us back. Like that's what's taking the excitement away from, you know what I'm saying, the search or, you know, that's killing the game. Like this, I think that's all part of social media, like posting stuff early, leaking information. I mean, like I said, this always happened. It's been happening for forever, but it just happens. I guess with social media, you see it so much more. You just.
So let me ask y'all a question. Like back when y'all had like the East Bay magazines and stuff, were they not showing y'all things that were coming out eventually?
See, maybe that I don't know because I don't know if stuff had release dates then. We just see it.
You did on Jordans. It'll be some stuff. It'll be like, but East Bay came out once a month, so it'll be stuff that's coming out that month. Yeah. So it wasn't like super in advance. It's just like no. It was like the Jordan 13 available next Friday. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Like so you know when you can try to order it, but
you can almost anticipate that came out for back to school though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know like something come out for Christmas too.
Yeah.
But East Bay. East Bay also gave you an opportunity to see the variety of the catalog.
All right.
So that
it wasn't just the same
everything
stuff.
Wasn't centered around the hype of
Jordan 1, Jordan 4, Yeezy.
Like again, if you like pennies or something else, I know it's penny free over there. You can't talk about this, but you saw the whole catalog.
Right.
And you saw the variety. So it wasn't an oversaturation on hype shoes because you could really tailor your likes.
East Bay had me looking at wrestling shoes.
Look,
and so also,
shoes.
I mean, but I'm assuming with that as well as like y'all can make your own decision about what you feel like you want and what's hype versus now with social media, it kind of creates that.
Yeah, social media tell you what is hype.
Yeah, and that's true because I mean, you know, the place like, you know, shout out to nicekicks.com, but they're not posting GR stuff. That's not what getting. I mean, they're in a business to get clicks and likes. Posting a bunch of GR stuff, that's not gonna get them clicks and likes. So it's just like, why would they post it? So because of that, they only have to post the hype stuff or, you know, the
friends
stuff
and
that's
family
leaked.
boxes. Or
hey, but to tap into what my boy was saying about that East Bay, like that's what made it cool too about the sneaker game too. Like you didn't have to beat Jordan. They had an Iverson page. Mm-hmm. They had a Grant Hill page. They had an And One page.
A lot of options.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't just want to be Jordan at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool to be Pippen. You know what I'm saying? Even on the same team. You know what I'm saying? It was cool to be Grant Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. So, like, that was another thing, too, that held the game together back then.
And it wasn't just Jordan. It wasn't just Yeezy. It wasn't just Jordan 1. It was so many options. Like I said, you can see the boxing shoes, you can see the wrestling shoes, the shot put shoes, the cleats, the jerseys, the blinks. Like it was just a lot of options.
All the apparel.
It was everything that you could see. It wasn't just like social media is zoned in on a specific item or a specific person. And that's all you see. Pages. East Bay, you gonna literally sit there and go through every single page from front to end. Then you're gonna do it again the next day. You're gonna take it to school because everybody wasn't getting East Bay. You're gonna show your friends like. It was just a difference.
And like you said, back to school, I for sure used to circle so many shoes that I wanted for back to school, knowing I wasn't going to get none of them.
One. You might get one.
Super random. Did y'all include Iverson in y'all's like top signature sneakers last week?
It was because it was Nike, I think.
Oh, it's just not.
We included Iverson and T-Mac.
You did?
Oh,
okay.
yeah, at the end, yeah.
Okay.
Iverson definitely had to be in there for sure. But, that's funny. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. East Bay, RIP East Bay. That was a time, boy.
Could y'all see East Bay doing any type of numbers on social media right now?
They just got off, honestly. Like even then, even the site East Bay you'll still find some gyms. They be size 14 or 15.
But I'm talking about
they'll have some
Instagram
stuff.
Hey, G, that final score was off the chain, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was up my alley right there.
Bro, that was the Outlet magazine.
Yeah, I was waiting for that edition right there. Yeah, I mean East Bay. It's funny because it's like East Bay Archives or something. They got a ton of followers on Instagram, and they not affiliated with East Bay for real, but. Like it's just the nostalgia point of it, but I think if they would have
bought by like Foot Locker,
well, they was always part of the Foot Locker family, which is why they closed them down. I don't know. It's the Foot Locker family and doing what they want to do, but yeah, they would have had a place just like Foot Locker Instagram is. Like you ain't posting just hype stuff; they posting everything we got. They just another retailer, like so. But yeah, RIP East Bay, man. This been a good episode. It was a lot of random stuff we had to talk about too, but we didn't quite get to it because we don't want to give y'all a 9-hour episode because Dan would get mad at us, and he wouldn't want to edit it that long.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. But now's a good time to bring them back. So bring them back is where we talk about shoes that we want to see brought back or retro because they haven't been brought back or retroed in quite some time, and we want them brought back so we can buy them and wear them for a retail price. If you was to write that down and put it on the computer, it'll be, capital BRING apostrophe EMBACK with 3 exclamation marks for bring them back. Man, you know what? I don't even have a current bring them back in my head, but you know what? I love this Air Force One so much. That's right. If y'all tuned in to our channel today, y'all seen me do this shoe for day 291. This is my Air Force Friday shoe, and it's my bring them back. That's how much I love this shoe. Nike, bring this back. Even if you just make one in a size 10.5, send it to me. Make it a sample. Bring it back to me.
With that Yachty Force coming out, these can't be too far behind. Bro.
I know.
Something like that, something similar.
You know, this was one of my favorites, but if I had to pick, I would pick Kiwis. Bring the
Easy,
Kiwis,
bro.
yeah.
That'll be my third one after Kiwis and Citrus.
Yeah.
Hey,
Damn, for real, you think Citrus better than these?
I do think Citrus
I was
is
gonna
better
bring
than
them.
those, bro.
I was gonna bring them in.
Oh, man.
You don't think Citrus better than Pixie Stick?
Nah.
That's crazy. Kiwi definitely number one.
Yeah, Kiwi. I like these just really hard to what you got for bringing back?
So y'all know how I do, man. Anything above 14, man, I'm still on the road. And now granted, Jordan Brand does drop 23s, but it's never in America. I think the last 23 in America that we got was Soulfly, and it was an amazing shoe, all turquoise. I didn't get it, but I kind of wish I did. But I think it's time to bring back the Jordan 23. I think even if not on like just a retro scale, you know what I'm saying? Like people buying them just for basketball. I think Jordan Brand basketball is doing something. I think you put Luka in the 23, or you put, you know what I'm saying, one of those guys, Tatum in the 23. I feel like they can sell the 23 on the basketball side of things. I don't think that it would sell just lifestyle wise. Then again, I don't know. Throw some suede on it, a hairy suede. I don't know what'll happen, but
We was just talking about those.
Yeah.
I think it's time to bring back 23s to America.
Yeah, I said those in what's the titanium?
Yeah, white, gray and blue. Yeah.
I think they could maybe do it if they gave it like the 16s treatment, where they made pairs, but they didn't flood pairs.
17s.
Oh yeah, the 17s. Like they made the pairs but didn't flood them.
I think it got a chance as a lifestyle. Like you throw some suede on there.
I agree.
You throw some neutral colors on there. Tied to somebody, a collab maybe. Like I said, they do drop 23.
Just now. Like, I'm like, boy, that shoe is beautiful.
Yeah, they do drop 23s. It's just never in America, bro. Like never.
How much? Did we look up the resale value of that? That was like $5,000.
Well, that's no. You talking about
The black and red with a finale. Yeah.
Okay.
The titanium and finale both really limited. I think one of them like 2,300, the other one like 529, something like that. So I think 23s deserve some love with stateside, man. White and red, white, black and red, OG, black and gray and red. Some of the OG colorways. 23, man, bring them back.
Yeah, I like that.
Who up next, man?
Boy, you finna make me buy these Soulfly 23. Apparently, you at my side right now.
Soulfly 23 is crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, you got somebody.
Get in right to fat. What you got, Nick?
I am a Jordan 1 fanatic. So
Yeah, your Jordan 1 box. He posted the boxes, it was crazy.
Yeah, I got a closet full. So I know these came out recently. These came out in 2022, actually. But I was a little salty that they didn't come out with more colorways. So this is the Jordan 1 High Zoom. Really comfortable. Has a different sole. Has like extra cushion and everything. I call these my 4 a.m. in Kauai. The reason why is because this is the day that I proposed to my wife that morning. So I remember getting up at 4 a.m. that morning. She tried to go back and say I was nervous, but I was really up trying to get some shoes. But I knew it was going to be a good day because I was able to hit the chance and get hit on these. So I'll definitely like to see some different colorways on these. Cool thing about this is the little gradient at the bottom as well too. But yeah, this is a really cool shoe, very comfortable. And then I also have one more as well too. Since all the the reimagines and everything, it might as well just be right, make it like a Kicking It Blue type of vibe. You got the Lost and Founds, you got the North Carolinas coming out. So you might as well go ahead and make the same shoe, the same treatment as well too. This is a really cool shoe. Most people who don't like red usually like blue, and vice versa. So you might as well go ahead and get the other side, their colorway as well too. So keep it really simple. So
I was mad when the Lowe's didn't have that black color.
Yeah, that was the cool thing about this as well too. So yeah, those are my two.
I like ones. They don't like me though.
You sound like Greg. It's too narrow, huh?
Yeah, they just don't. Too flat too.
Yeah.
All right, I had these going on yesterday, but I did this for my boy Cam. Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Foam posits. Man, let me tell you something. I would love to see them actually make this a Wu-Tang foam posit though.
Cam actually gave me those for Jordan. Back in the day, yeah. Kindly had them, passed them down to my son. He wore the hell out of them.
This is one of my favorite foams. I got a couple pairs, but I would love for them. Which way I'm supposed to turn this, man? Y'all, that way. This way,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But I would love for them to do like something really with Wu-Tang with these joints because they really nice, they really comfortable. And believe it or not, I got these joints for $50.
Damn.
You just say yourself, 50
bucks. And I cleaned them joints up. And but nah, man, and they came out in 2016, right?
I don't even remember them. That's crazy.
Really? I think they came out in 2016, so not that long ago. But with the resurgence of Wu-Tang, I would love to see them do something. I
would like to see another Wu-Tang shoe.
Yeah, and something that like I ain't a dunk fan, but I rock the mess out some foams.
Right.
And so throw a W somewhere on them on the tongue.
Right. Easy.
Remove the one sit. Yeah. Put
just keep the one sit here and replace it.
No, you got it right here.
Yeah,
so put
just replace on the back.
Yeah, you got the one sit. Come on, Cam, don't hate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would love to see these because I be wearing these out, but you know what I mean? A lot of, like you said, a lot of people didn't really cop them, and at the time, it wasn't even really associated with Wu-Tang. I think we made it that way because of the yellow and black, but
those are those stories that need to be told.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Am I bringing them back?
You just hit it up down there. Next up, my man Jules.
All right, so are you gonna go? Okay. All right, so I know we did a few of the original sevens. Was it like last week and the week before, right? The Bordeaux's and the Hares, and the Cardinals just came out a couple years ago, so we didn't include those. But these were the first 3 sevens retro. And so originally it was these two in 2002, but this is the 2012 version. But so we got these two in 2002. This is the 2002 right here, French Blue. This was the first non-original Jordan 7 retro, non-original colorway. And then we got the black and red that year too in 2002. And then in 2004 was the Olympic. And so the reason why I was doing the 7s was because we haven't had none of the original colors recently but the Cardinals. So it's like, I don't know, how long has it been on these? A long time, right?
Yeah. 13 years, something like that.
Okay, and
13.
so, and then these was 2012, so that's 13 years. And then these were like 2015 with the remastered, right? 2015 or 16, so that's another 10 years. So we need some 7s. I'm thinking they're going to do some 7s, maybe 2026 next year. I hope they do. But also, besides like the OG colorways, like the mid 2000s colorway too, 2006. I think this one was real popular back then. I know a lot of people that
The Lifestyle was one of the more limited colorways.
Yes, and I remember it had a lot of gear with it, right? Like these ceramic beige like shirts and stuff, right? With the orange and blue.
Headbands.
Jeans. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely need Jordan Brand. We need a whole set of 7s, original colors or old retro, something, because I don't know. The 7's not getting a lot of love.
2028, they got to give us Olympic 7s. We haven't got an Olympic 7 since 2012
Yeah, that'd be
that
cool
Olympic year.
Olympics, yeah.
Don't forget, this was a lifestyle too.
Yeah, it was a lifestyle release.
So you're gonna get this at Foot Action.
Yep. Check this. I like this shape right here, 2004. I usually don't like when Jordan Brand changes the shape on a shoe, but this was like one of the one times I did it. See, it's got kind of like a fat, chunky shape. I kind of like that.
The other time that shoe retro is the
2010
back, white and red like that. No, what a 9 is.
That's navy and red. That's just old.
It's
bro.
navy, yeah.
Oh, it's faded.
Yeah, it just look at that.
I was like, damn, I don't remember that shoe
Yeah.
being white
Nah,
and
it
red.
was navy
like
and
that.
red. So you got the 04, then you got 2010 with the heart on it for the love of the game.
Yep.
And they 2 years later, 2012 was the last time we got an Olympic 7.
Dan, make this the thumbnail.
They gave you that shoe too much. That's why they needed to take a break, bro.
They did, yeah. They gave us 04, 2010, 2012.
Every other year.
It was a lot. It seemed like.
All right, y'all got this experts. Do the expert teams. You hear me? So back in 1997,
You see them jewels?
they dropped what you call air bacon. You know what I'm saying? So this was worn by Penny Hardaway. Originally dropped in 1997. And if you have the original model of this, come on, dude, don't do me like that.
You can't mention Penny. Nah, I swear.
But yeah, so like this go with the air grilling, air bacon, air barbecue. Of course, y'all don't know about those because y'all not Nike experts like me. But you know, back in the day when these first dropped, if y'all have this shoe, anybody got this shoe, it's worth $2,500 to $3,000 because it had Nike. It had airbag here in Allah, and Nike scrapped those, and like some of them was sold and some of them weren't. And then so like yeah, so if you got that shoe, you got a grill, and it's a wrap on that for sure. But Nike Air Bacon OG, Penny, not Penny, I'm sorry, Tim Hardaway, Miami Heat, 2007.
You understand the controversy behind it being
Oh yeah.
It looked like it said that. It said Nike Air like in a flame font, and so it looked like it was written in Arabic.
Yeah, also on the tongue, also too.
Yeah, it contradicts with bacon.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. So 2007, if you was like that, you had this.
But you know the crazy thing is, I think everybody associates it with bacon, but it's actually BAKIN, like cooking something, because they had a whole line back there, like he said, grill them, barbecue, all that.
Yeah. You gotta know that too.
So they were doing packs back then before you even knew it, 1997.
Yeah, you had to be on that. Dan, new guy.
That's it. That's being cute. Get your ass off stage. Speaking of bring them backs, Greg mentioned the Fusion Air Jordan last week on Bring 'em Back, and it's gotten quite a few comments on Instagram. Greg, Keenan, did y'all get a chance to read through some of those comments as they continue to grow?
They just keep growing.
Yes.
So I seen a lot of haters, and I seen a lot of
yeah. So it's about 50-50 right now.
That's crazy, bro.
Greg put his whole phone down and say, "Whoa."
That's crazy, bro.
Right.
That's crazy.
So some comments say elite throwbacks. Casey said never. LOL. Dad said he need. Dr. Reverend Marcus said definitely need these. Conceited said LMAO. Man, hell no. Levi said yeah, I need
Conceited
those.
line. He just texted me and asked me what size I got.
Conceited caught it alive.
Nah, he was.
I'm gonna text him myself right now. I'm gonna FaceTime him. I know you did it.
Darius said this shoe was futuristic. Shoe Crew TV said, I remember when these came out and people were rocking them hard. I just couldn't do it. The 5 Fusion were popular and the ones just like these. Quality on these were nice in 07 though. Good year. Somebody put the Shannon Sharp. No, hell no. These the best ones, but keep them in 07.
keep them in 07.
Yeah. Another person said I had the Spizikes, the Dub Zeros, and the Fusions. Middle school days, man. Somebody else put the Hell Nah from Smokey and Friday. Jules, hey Jules, said proud to have never owned.
That's crazy too.
Jules right there. I think is the camera on him right now?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, I never had a pair of those, man.
We got some fire emojis. A few people said bring them back. Took me back to high school. Love my pair. Definitely would grab it again if they drop. These were fire. I remember I had limited red, black, and green bean colorway. Called them the green beans. Some people say you had to be there. Someone said, nah, y'all wild. Bring them back, Jordan Future. Highway Classic said, do not, in all capitals. And someone else said, it's kids that probably think these are fakes. And then another person said, haha, hell nah. Period.
What? I know, right?
So a lot of mixed emotions with them fusions, but didn't they post them on Instagram or sneakers like 6-7 months ago that they was coming back or something? Or it was just
that ain't gonna ever. I don't think that's one bring them back that I don't think is ever coming back.
Y'all don't think they would do fusions again?
I don't think they would ever do fusions.
I think so.
They should do the whole line again.
I think I saw what you were talking about, right? Yeah, I saw that.
And it was that one in particular. It was that specific.
It was
color.
April 1st when they posted that.
No, I said like 6 months ago.
No, I don't want April 1st, but
it was a long time ago.
Not saying they were serious, but they said it.
Yeah,
I seen it on Twitter.
That's it.
Hey, and this was designed by the same dude who designed the Penny 2 and Phone Posit.
Killing his mic.
Who is that?
I forgot his name.
Eric
Yeah.
Hey, Cam got the laces on his teeth. Hungry, you need some meat. Talking about some bacon. Never ever faking.
I didn't say that.
Man, hold on. Mike blazing. It's on fire. No liar. I got some priors, but never mind that. Come on, man. Get us out of here, bro.
1997.
Yeah.
And I bought the damn bacon.
Yeah.
Who is Dan? He's a damn faker.
Yeah.
And he be faking.
Yeah.
Why he be treating me like that? You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to hit him with the bat. You know what I have to do? I'm gonna have to see you.
Damn, Dan, you got bored. Dan, you gotta respond right now. You gotta respond right now.
Hey, what's up, Cam?
Yeah.
You say you're from Austin. I got none. I'm just kidding, because you are from Austin. My bad.
Take your L, bro.
You know what?
L, bro.
All right. He thought about that for 3 weeks. It's fine.
That's funny. Well, Gio had got up like he was ready. You need that?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how we end the pod.
Hey, ask me how I got here.
How you get here?
Red rose, white ceiling.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought he was gonna go hard. Caps get the pillin'. Man, we always going hard. We never ever chillin'. Drink steady spilling. Oh, go ahead. You got to intro us before we take this picture. Outro us, I mean. Can I put this in the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different type of thumbnail.
You know, before we leave, I have to say, if y'all see this episode on Friday before 4 o'clock, y'all pull up on us. What is it? 4 o'clock? 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock. The in-store.
3 o'clock.
No, I wasn't talking about that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we do have 3 good releases this week, as y'all can see. The KD 4 Easter and the Blazer book Blazer. Like, this is an actual collaboration with Chevy, which is pretty fire, because Nike usually don't do official collaborations, but you can see the Chevy symbol, the Blazer logo, and it actually has the Chevy bow tie inside of the sole. So this is good for all my Chevy boys out there, man. Y'all need this in 2 colorways. Got the pine green looking mean on the scene, coming down clean. Then we got the blue staying true. You know what it do. Yeah, I got both of these and the KD4 Easters. Also, if y'all see this episode before, if you see it in the morning, check out our Instagram. Let me give you the exact details. I don't want to tell y'all nothing wrong. We have a meet and greet with Spitter Currency on Friday, April 18th from 3 to 4 at our Austin location. So if y'all a fan of Currency, y'all pull up there, meet and greet for an hour. Got a limited edition Kicking It and Currency shirts we'll be selling there for the first few people. As always, you know, call somebody, ask them how they doing. Don't ask them nothing else. Just ask them how they doing. Call them. See what's going on. Be the light. Spread love. Until next week, we will see y'all then. In the meantime, follow us on all social media platforms. Check us out on IG, Facebook, Threads, X, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify Podcasts as well. We will see y'all next week. Appreciate it.